Oh, let's see what this fuck shit's gonna be like. I already know this about to be a fucking debacle. I have no clue what this about to be.
Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to
this motherfucker finna. He finna treat fucking Saquon Barkley like fucking Willie Beeman.
On the New York Giants.
See how this shit go.
Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And a signal there for the fair catch. So this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Good tackle.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, this defense for the Giants, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling.
We got to see where he at. I think he over there. Yep.
They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win. But definitely a few lapses that they're looking.
How this motherfucker get outside like he the Kimby Mutombo in this bitch?
Back at the 22. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Who do I want? Oh yeah.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Good pick.
First throw of the game, going to be intercepted. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Good pick.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Barkley inside handoff. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Thought the D tackle was gonna get there.
Sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The loss of a
But like, don't worry, we're gonna get right.
and now it's second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. He'll look to throw. The left side caught by Diggs. And he takes this down.
Good play.
Before going out of bounds. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Good route.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. DJ Moore. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Let's turn it on like we normally do.
To kick off following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
I didn't get to get him on the edge of the juke. Yeah, I would have liked to get there on the edge.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try to go to those spots and get your offense moving.
All right, that's what that was.
Here's Spears on second down. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there.
My viewpoint is, if you want to run that,
it's a nice pickup of a first down
fine.
On that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Exit circle.
Levis to throw off play action. Short throw caught by the tight end.
Good job.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action?
It's 2nd and 5.
Defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Hand off to Spears. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
He gonna always keep him on the right. He gonna keep moving him.
The guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Levis, who's going to audible to something else. On 3rd down, here's Spears. Breaks a tackle. And they bring him to the ground just shy.
I'm going to run it, though.
That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
I'm going to run it, though.
This is the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I ain't worried about it.
We talked about this Giant defense. Currently number 1.
What? We be doing this purposely to make sure don't nobody got no rhythm. I have no clue what's going on. I don't know what's going on. We pausing and no communication. Come on, man. The fuck are we doing? Oh my God, man. This don't make no fucking sense, boy, I swear. Fuck it, let's go. I be trying, you don't never know what nobody going through, so I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but motherfuckers want to take advantage of shit, so bring that ass. I don't care if I win or if I lose. I just want to get this game out the way so I can watch the draft. And he trying to delay the inevitable. He talking about hold on. Come on, fam. God, dog, man. I ain't trying to be here all day. Sorry, it took us forever to get to this game, and I take responsibility for that. My schedule was jam packed yesterday. I couldn't play. I'm just like, bro, like, come on. It always happened to me though. Me playing somebody with some shitty ass internet, or they want to get one good drive in, then they want to keep pausing the game and shit. That's why I'm glad they only let you have one pause. I think it's like per half because there's some fuck shit. Come on, man. Got a decent amount of people in the stream, and he over there. Come on, man. Hit this Drake deep sigh on his ass and just hit the pause button and keep it going. I'm finna unpause this shit. I'm like, if I knew who was gonna do this, I could have bullshitted my way through after I got off work as well and be like, oh, I got this I gotta do or some other shit. I could have bullshitted it in delayed time, be like, nah, man. This is the part that tripped me out. We scheduled this game 2 days ago. Again, I don't care if I win or lose. Just bring your ass, cause I'm trying to watch the draft. I ain't trying to be playing Madden all goddamn day. Man, bring your ass. I ain't waiting all goddamn day. Shit. You know you got a game, I got a game. Either communicate or bring your ass, man. That ain't fair to me. Got me holding up like I'm some bitch in a prenatal. Bring your ass. Come on, bro. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but when them commissions start jumping out of chat asking him what the hell is going on, that's his ass. I ain't saving him. Bet.
Against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number one and to be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really got something to talk about.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even remember what the fuck my play was. Motherfucker got me waiting so goddamn long.
Back to the air on second down, Levis. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On first down, Levis. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag.
I didn't know what it was.
Let's check in with our referee.
All right. I didn't know what it was. He is running a lot of zone, though.
One more in here before the quarter breaks. Levis looking to throw.
Goddamn tips, man. Goddamn tips.
And the Giants are going to get possession of the football.
Goddamn tips.
Run out on this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Goddamn tips.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all.
Like, I need my, what's the name to activate? Come on, man. We know he's running inside, but you ain't activating.
Hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way,
I got to play on a fucking D tackle because he won't activate.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The Giants are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the
Just let him do what he do.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 now.
Good throw. Hey, do what you gotta do. I ain't tripping.
David Njoku, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And running with power here. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And they finally got to him at the 2-yard line. Almost coast to coast. What a great return. They'll be set up beautifully.
All right, let's give credit where credit is due. How about that return? Great blocking, great vision, all the way down to the 2-yard line. The only person who has to be upset, the guy who didn't get it into the end zone. That far and no reward.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And they'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's the fullback. with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans have cut it back within a score. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. They go to the big man. Second time he gets it done.
Almost as if they were feeling like he was establishing a rhythm. Give it to him.
Get y'all ass off the field. Let's kick the PAT. Y'all doing too much fucking celebrating.
Touchdown, great
shit, we ain't winning shit and y'all celebrating.
Cade York for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Hell yeah, it was like waiting at the tax office. That don't make no goddamn sense.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Like if we can do what we need to do and get some pressure on him, all them throws, I ain't worried about that. But if we don't get no pressure, that shit don't matter. He gonna dot us up when we don't get no pressure.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But
see, I already know I'm finna do.
This well, this efficiently, I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there is never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Diggs in motion left.
He going outside.
2nd and 4. And Diggs has it.
I knew he was going outside. I shaded outside and everything. Still couldn't be out there.
We're still in the first half. It's a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
He throwing everything underneath. We can get this run game situated.
And this was a nice example.
We can play it underneath.
Scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 20.
I'm going to have to switch it.
So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times.
I'm going to have to switch it.
Led to their demise.
Because we're not getting a push. We're not getting a push.
Factor in the personal foul yardage. After the penalty, they go with Barkley.
So, again, I don't know what's going on. My inside stuff ain't triggering at all. He might be double teaming, I don't know, but it ain't triggering at all. That's the only thing I can think of. But it's like one-on-one, it ain't triggering.
Joseph now to have the PAT.
So, I don't know. Inside stuff ain't triggering. I don't know what to call it. Again, I don't know if he double teaming it or not, but
now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they got pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he is going to be stopped cold.
I think I know exactly what he's doing.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Yeah, I know what he's doing. I know exactly what he's doing.
Jonathan Coachman, he'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season.
We just got to get a rhythm and execute it, but I'll see what he's doing now. Get over there.
Levis on third down. That one's taken in by Spears. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Yeah, I see what he's doing. That one, I just had to take what I could get. We got to play better defensively, though.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So
hit his bitch ass. I don't want to do like majority of the dudes in this league and just all out zero blitz all goddamn game. That's how you get 8 up.
The Giants offense,
but we got to get some type of fucking pressure.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing.
We got to get some type of pressure.
They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They'll look to throw here on first down. His throw incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
I want a 9.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here.
On it. That's why I put that over there, because I knew he was going to go flat.
So now it's 3rd and 10.
I got to set up my 2-3-6. I just don't have enough time.
They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. The tight end in motion right.
He going corner route.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Smart. Because I vacated it.
Overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just
he had a touchdown.
Gone right. There's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Off the play fake, Levis. And that one will fall incomplete.
I don't know what's going on with my boy right now, man.
Seconds to go in this first
My boy dropping passes. He don't do that. I don't know what's going on with him.
Trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Oh, he's got him in wide.
This Joker trying to take everybody's legs out every play. That's going to lead to somebody getting hurt.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Levis. And he's got his man in stride.
I was trying to get it and get out of bounds, but that wasn't how that went.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw, it's Levis. Wide open receiver complete. Down the sideline.
That's how you close the game. Let's go.
A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established?
Let's chop at the tree.
I'm sure he can keep it up for an entire season.
Chop at the tree.
Burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown score?
I'm squibbing this, so he ain't getting that
I
bitch.
think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Yeah, I'm not going to give you opportunity to wave it off and run some money play to get a touchdown.
This is the NFL, and it's on again.
I'm going to have to switch it to the inside, man. Offense, he ain't really blitzed like I thought he would.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into
We taking a gamble, but
quarter number 3.
we're taking a gamble, but I gotta push the chips to the front of the table.
The Giants with
I gotta bank on the fact that he ain't gonna just take what's given to him and he gonna be greedy. I gotta take the fact that I feel like he gonna keep trying to throw that hole and he ain't gonna just run that bitch and get out of here. And it's gonna give me opportunity to stop the clock and get turnovers. I feel like he ain't gonna take the cheese, as they say. Gun tight open. Let's blitz his ass.
the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the
Go to the middle.
the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first
About
half,
time.
good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first
What you got
drive.
from me? I had to change that around. All right, U-Trips. I need some type of cloud. Is it cloud? Where is it? Yeah.
The drive goes backwards.
Flip,
Now
flip,
they'll come
flip,
up on
flip, flip.
2nd and 12. Back to throw here.
Got him.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. That is just what
I'll
this defense
just wait on it, man.
for an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just
Oh,
see their
I know what I wanna
defensive
do.
leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
I got you.
The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. Levis will sneak it. And just
They didn't give it to me. They didn't give it to me.
able to get him down. No gain there.
Let's see if I got my plays back.
It's 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the
Nope,
defense is
not
just a
yet.
little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
I know what I want to do. I'm going to see if I can get him to bite.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And Levis going to change the play. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Spears. Oh, he's going absolutely
Offsides.
nowhere as he is hit behind the line. So they'll accept that penalty. And that'll
Give me one of them. Goddamn.
field.
All right. What do I want? We got to turn the what's the name off. I don't have it right now, so I got to deviate.
Down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another 2nd and goal.
We got this one.
Out of the gun to give to Spears. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Fighting for the end.
Wow.
Lost the football. It's out.
I don't know how that happened. That's a turn of events for your ass.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they take over in a precarious spot here, albeit after forcing the fumble at the goal line. This is safety territory as they start from their own 1. And he's only able to get to right around the 3. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And this Tennessee defense for the 2nd straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
Watch the tight end. Now I'm going to play on that side.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
2 people there. He got it through, and he held on to the pass.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays that you continue to convert.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now a throw here going to be taken in.
Yeah, he just strictly throwing to the flats.
This up to the 34 out of bounds.
That's what I say. We knew what he was doing. We just got to execute.
Good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And able to get this.
Now we can do it with Jukebox, man.
57 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
There he go.
It's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Giants. Aaron Gray. His first
Inside stuff ain't working. You dead to rights.
and the Giants are able to add on to the
Putting a lot of weight on that ability and it ain't working.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the 1st half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Don't do it.
Here's Levis. He's going to air one out. And Levis tosses his third interception of the game.
I was trying to press X and accidentally press square.
Taken up past the 30.
Oh well.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to...
Yeah, it's on me. I ain't tripping.
...accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a return across midfield.
They give it right back to him.
46-yard line.
I should not be in this game, and he keep giving it back to me.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day. The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen, did not let him get downfield.
Good defense. Nothing I can do for that. Let it go to quarter.
We're playing 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL.
What Dr. Strange say? We in the end game now.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter.
Yeah, we in the end game now. I got 2 plays. We're going to see what he come out in.
He's going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll try and run for it. There he goes, right side. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Just keep chopping at the tree.
Spears, 38 yards.
Chopping at the tree, man.
Have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Hey, I'm screwing up myself. I shouldn't even be in this game at all. Because I'm throwing interceptions and tip picks and stuff. Nah, I mean, you got a juggernaut team compared to mine. You should be doing well. Just don't let me win. That's my statement. Don't let me win.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Stand right here because he's going to bounce it.
Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, he got up out of there. He probably got a human joystick as well. Allow for you to have control immediately. Because he had to make something happen with that.
It could end up in enemy's hands again.
Read option. This is Gray.
I try to get back there and they scrape. He running that damn thing.
72 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ball game.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
Come on. Come on.
Be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, that's a carry area they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
2nd and 10. They run again here with Gray.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. I'm like, motherfucker got aggressive run blocking on and they ain't calling nothing.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Up the middle with Barkley.
Bad angle.
There he goes left side. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going in. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I've never seen so many pull tosses in my life, man. This is fucking ridiculous.
You don't see that a ton, do you? Where the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Here's Gray on 2nd down. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, he finna try to.
3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Moore, the man in motion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right.
Good job, defense. Good job, defense. Good job.
The field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Good job.
Joseph's got it. So after 4 touchdowns.
Let's go do something with this last drive. Let's make it a game.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So
Let's make it a game.
not too bad.
Put the pressure on him to close us out.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Let's see.
Tennessee offense about
It's zone.
ready to go. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Levis now on 1st and 10. And he's going to find his
Go
way
down.
out of the backfield. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
1st and 10, it's Levis. Throw to the right, caught by Cockrell. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Yeah, I had to do that.
2 minutes to go in this football game. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
Yeah, I ain't tripping on that. Because that wasn't what I wanted.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Levis to throw.
Come on, man.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely fourth-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Levis, he'll look to throw it. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
York able to send this one through.
I'm still the best kicker in the league.
Down to a 7-point game. So they hadn't called
How much time left?
until this point, but he
Minute 44?
here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
That one looks like he'll throw here to Barkley on the check down.
God, dog, this joker got the fucking, what's the name? Fucking, what's the name? Human joystick. Jesus Christ.
They did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Again, it's Barkley. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. A little extra pressure with this one for Greg Joseph. This to perhaps salt this one away. The kick by Joseph is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal.
Hey, I was the one throwing them interceptions, so I don't have nobody to blame but myself.
You know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. This is 1st and 10. Levis.
Pick.
Gets it to Burks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Here's 1st down. Here's Levis. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
Of course, we got holding.
Let's get the call.
Hoe ass. Let's say, of course we got holding.
So the road a little tougher here. Now 1st and 20. Throwing now. Here's Levis. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
That's caught inside the 20.
Good game.
And he's brought down after a very nice game. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch.